Howdy folks, Tex Grebner here with Tex Grebner Outdoors. A lot of you have been questioning my transformation over the past several months. How did I do it? How did I manage it? Why did I do it? I can tell you why, and I can tell you a little bit about how. But let me just tell you, it's been quite the journey, and it's a journey that's going to continue for the rest of my life. Because I refuse to let my past define me. And if you define me by my past, you can just go fuck yourself. Because I'm Tex fucking Grebner, and this here is the real me. I plan on being a sportsman. Defining the word sportsman is very important, and it's something that we as hunters, as human predators, have forgotten. Because sportsman was originally defined as an athlete engaged in outdoor pursuits, not what we think of as a sportsman today.
This has been a long and difficult journey to take myself away from who I used to be and become who and what I was meant to be. The first thing that I had to do was evaluate what I wanted to do. And then I had to figure out how I wanted to get there. I wanted to turn myself from a sedentary and obese house dog into a vicious, live, predatory, wild animal like a wolf. It was not easy. It is not easy. It will never be easy. But I wanted, and I want, to become the best sportsman, a hunting athlete that I possibly can, so that I can handle and meet any challenge that Mother Nature throws in my way, and so that if the quarry gets away, I will not feel cheated, and I will take up the path on the next day. After I discovered the new purpose for my life, I had to do a lot of research and figure out how to get there. And over many months, with a lot of hard work, I have managed to claw my way from obese to average, and I am still on my way to athletic. But I will get there. The first thing that I had to do after I figured out how to get there was I had to fully commit myself to the transformation and the journey. There is no halfway. There is no easy way. Life is a violent, visceral activity. And I wanted to live. I had to rid myself of all the toxins that are in modern processed foods. I had to fully commit to detoxing from sugar, salt, and modern preservatives. 100% as organic as I could possibly eat. It was difficult. I felt like I was dying, but it was my body trying to live. After I had detoxed, I had to balance my diet. Eating a balanced diet in order to be able to work out to my maximum capacity to train for the hunt of life. I had to ensure that I ate correctly, that I worked out correctly, that I figured out correct workouts in order to achieve the fitness that being a true sportsman would require of me. That is a journey that you will have to figure out what path you need to take to achieve your own goals. I had to ensure that every day I got enough water to hyperhydrate so that any toxins that I had absorbed could be flushed from my body. I had to plan every moment of my day to ensure that no matter what, I got enough food of the correct nature, enough exercise of the correct nature, enough water, and also very importantly, that I got enough rest to ensure that the next day when I took up the hunt of life, that I would be fully recovered and able to continue with the journey. It is violent, it is visceral, and I regret nothing. I had to fully commit my body, my soul, my mental capacity, and every fiber of my being to this journey and transformation to become the best sportsman, the best predatory athlete that I possibly could. And this journey will continue. The hunt goes on because Mother Nature does not care who I am or what I am. And yet, there is hope. But I tell you, you must fully commit. You must do your own research. You must train hard. You must rest yourself. You must eat correctly according to what you want to achieve, and you must get as much life-giving water as you possibly can. But the first step is figuring out where you want to be and how you need to get there. And the next step is to fully commit yourself to what you want to accomplish and never, ever look back. Because it is a continuous journey following your game across the world. A sportsman should be an athlete. And a sportsman, a hunter, should be the best sportsman they possibly can, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Mother Nature demands excellence. Why exist? Why survive when you can live in this beautiful, savage, visceral world? It is a difficult journey, and I cannot tell you how to get there, because I am still on my journey. All that I can tell you is fully commit to becoming a sportsman, train hard, rest well, drink water, and eat right. Figure out what program will work for you and do it. It will hurt. It will be emotionally taxing. But when you get past your weakness, you will realize who you were meant to be. So as the hunting season approaches, I ask you, are you ready to change what sportsman means to the world?
The definition of a sportsman is an athlete. And it's time we take it back to its original meaning. A hunter is a predator. A sportsman is an athlete. Are you a sportsman? I hope you guys enjoyed watching. As always, God bless all my sportsmen of America. Join the NRA to protect our rights. Please check out my friends over at legallyconcealed.org. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement and those of you serving in the military. And thanks for watching Tex Grebner Outdoors.